just about erased a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Westbrook cocking the hammer, pulling the trigger, and one. And Cousins has fouled out.
Russell Westbrook's dehumanizing poster slam on DeMarcus Cousins with 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter helped to seal the eventual 118-110 victory over the New Orleans Pelicans. Westbrook had another dunk late in the game to seal the victory for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they improved to 34-25 on the year. They're on pace right now to go 47-35 for the season, which would far exceed expectations. Last year they won 55 games. So if they were only to drop 8 games after losing Kevin Durant, that in itself would be a remarkable accomplishment. Russell Westbrook was phenomenal tonight. Had 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists to secure his 7th career 40-point triple-double. I believe that's the 3rd most 40-point triple-double games in NBA history. It was the 29th triple-double of the season and the 66th of his illustrious career. Anthony Davis had 24 points in the first quarter for the Pelicans, and they led by 3 points after the first quarter. But they were able to help to contain Davis for the duration of the game and held him to 38 points, only holding to 14 points next 3 quarters. That's containing him. DeMarcus Cousins also had a good game. I think he had like 31 points and 10 rebounds, but he was you probably heard my brother laughing at something just then, looking at movies. But looking at some comedies and shit. But anyway, DeMarcus Cousins was in foul trouble for most of the game, only played 22 minutes. And Russell Westbrook's jam late in the fourth quarter helped to end his brief tenure in this ball game. The last couple of games, Russell Westbrook has been receiving something he's desperately been needing lately, and that's help. Despite the fact he had 41 points on 14 and 29 shooting from the floor, he's had help. And as Cantor had 20 points and 9 rebounds, Steven Adams had 13 points and 10 rebounds. And this is the type of help that he needs. Okay, he needs it more consistently. And I think the Thunder, while they most likely won't make it to the NBA Finals, if they do, that would be a remarkable accomplishment. The fact that they have a playoff berth would be an achievement. And Russell Westbrook individually, of course, he's averaging a triple-double. He adds to those averages tonight on all 3 categories, points, rebounds, and assists. Coming into the game, he's averaging 30.8 points, 10.6 rebounds, and 10.2 assists. And he adds to those averages. And his quest to secure a triple-double continues through 59 games. 23 games remaining, and the triple-double watch continues. Is he able to? I think the next 10 games will be critical. If he's able to have games with 25 points, 14 rebounds, 15 assists, something in that realm for the next 10 games, then it becomes very likely that he will become the first man since Oscar Robertson to secure a triple-double. Another thing, too, with his 29th triple-double of the season, that's 29 triple-doubles through 59 ball games. So that's about one every other game. The record is 41. So that's the official record because, like I said, I think if we were able to unearth the real numbers, it would be Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain probably had some seasons where he had a triple-double damn near every game. But, of course, we didn't record blocks and steals back in those days until the 73-74 season. But the official numbers, Oscar Robertson is the record holder with 41. And the second most in any season is Wilt Chamberlain with 31. So right now Russell is third with 29. So Russell Westbrook is right there next to Wilt Chamberlain. So that means with 23 games remaining, if Russell's able to get 13 more triple-doubles through 23 games, which is very possible, it'll be all-time record for most triple-doubles in a season. Although, I got to say this. During the 61-62 season, if memory serves me correctly, and my history is correct, those were 80-game seasons. So that would be, I don't know if you put an asterisk by it, like in baseball, for a long time there was an asterisk by Roger Maris because he did his during the 162-game season, while Babe Ruth hit his 60 during the 154-game season. You know how that was. And the commissioner at the time put an asterisk by that. But anyway, if Russell Westbrook breaks the record for most triple-doubles in the season, that just adds to the MVP consideration. But that's just my opinion. But tell me what you guys think about Russell Westbrook and his performance tonight.